keep the music playing.
All right, here we go. It is, what is this, post-Labor Day? Is that what we call it?
Uh-huh.
Not post-Malone, but post-Labor Day. Here we are at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It is Tuesday. Holy cow, we're in September. Got a special treat this morning. We're going to talk food, fun, music, the whole nine yards in one interview.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's big time. We got Lizzie B's going to be here to talk to us. Kevin's going to hang out with us. We got music. Jessica Gentry is going to be here to play music in the 9 o'clock hour. But before we get rolling, we've got to find out what happened overnight. News and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs. A dog named Butterfinger was found with severe burns on the side of I-35. He's since been taken to College Station, where the folks with Long Way Home Rescue have been working with Summit Veterinary Hospital to treat Butterfinger's wounds. The wounds will take months to heal and extensive treatments, with a bill that is already nearing $5,000. Most of Butterfinger's back needs daily procedures to avoid infection and begin healing so they can eventually find him a new home. If you'd like to help or share Butterfinger's story, you can find a link on kwtx.com. Texas A&M University is getting ready for its 150th anniversary celebration in 2026. Among plenty of events, celebrations, and even a possible parade, one thing the university says it's really excited about is a new exhibit planned to be housed in the Stark Galleries at the Memorial Student Center. They say it will be unlike any other exhibit, showing A&M's history and original founding. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
Central Texas's weather is about to change for the hotter as we shy away from the rainy weekend rain chances and the rainy weekend weather that we've seen. Temperatures out the door this morning, starting out in the upper 60s and low 70s, will warm into the lower 90s this afternoon. Few upper 80s will be out there as well, with a rain chance only near about 10% late today. Most, if not all of us, should not see rain today, and tomorrow the rain chances are out of the forecast. We're again in the upper 60s out the door, lower 90s late day, with mid 90s returning Thursday, upper 90s for some on Friday, before some scattered rain and cooler temperatures arrives this weekend. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
I was just looking. I saw so many flyovers at so many football games this weekend. I wonder if we're going to have one this morning. What do you think, Scott? You think?
Yeah. Potentially.
We could have. Oh, look. That was a big one there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was the stealth bomber. Just flew over here. Watch out, they may bomb us. You never know. They go, that's those guys down there at the backyard. Ooh. All right, speaking of that, flyovers, let's get patriotic right now. We'll kick it off with our national anthem and a Pledge of Allegiance right here.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Salute. Hey, speaking of football over the weekend, college football, hopefully your favorite team won. Unfortunately, the Baylor Bears lost. The University of Texas lost. Oh, man, that's way too early, Kevin, to do that.
I'm sorry.
Who else lost that was we wanted to?
Alabama lost to Florida
Alabama.
State.
Can you believe that one?
I know. Well, I mean, yes, because Florida State's back. We should have known that.
I saw a stat, and it showed this coach that they have now, he's lost, I don't know how many games to unranked teams, like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's 4
And
games.
then what's his name? The legendary coach
Saban.
had lost the same number, but over 160 some odd games. You know, it was comparing the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alabama's in trouble.
Yeah.
Alabama's in trouble.
Yep.
Last night, what was the final score? TCU kind of put it to North Carolina, I think.
I didn't see the final score.
48-14.
48-14? Yeah, I quit watching when it was 34-7.
I mean, North Carolina looked good for that first drive. They looked really good
the
that
first
drive.
5 minutes of the game.
You know, when they have their whole, like, we know exactly the plays that we're going to do.
Scripted plays.
Yep.
I was shocked when they said that he came in, he brought 70 new players. It's just wild. I mean, that's never been done, you know, and
That's
you
what
think
a name
back.
like Bill Belichick can do.
All right, Scott Browder, he brought in, who'd you bring with you today? He didn't bring any, he doesn't need any players. He doesn't need any backup. By golly, he's here all on his own. You know what? If we would have had Scott at the Alamo, things would have been different.
I agree.
Right? Scott Browder is the director of, what's the main title, operations?
Yeah, director of operations.
For Union, and it's not particularly Union Grove.
Right, it's Union Brands Eateries, so we own and operate Union Grove out on the west side of town, and then we have Union Hall downtown Waco.
That is great. Now, under the umbrella of Union, are there other locations or just in Waco right now?
Just in Waco.
Okay, all right. And I tell you what, I love going to both locations are great. I was just talking about Union Hall a couple of days ago. There were all these commercials running on TV for pizza delivery, and they were all touting, we now have hot with honey. The first time I had a pizza with honey was at Union Hall, and it was so good.
Yeah.
But I'm going, now everybody's putting honey on their pizzas.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Mike's Hot Honey.
Yeah.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, I love it. Anyway, Scott's going to talk about both locations. Let's talk about both of them, but also got a big event coming up. But before we jump into that, Scott, tell us a little bit about you, where you're from originally, and how you got into the food business.
Yeah, so from Lorena, Texas, graduated from there back in the 90s.
Leopard.
And then went straight into the workforce, and then back in 2008 had opportunity to get involved with Bush's Chicken. So I took that opportunity, had one store here locally, got out of that one in 2013 and kind of did some things corporate America, and then had the opportunity to get back into the food business back in 2019. So in December of 2019, we moved out to West Texas and had a few stores out there. Post-COVID, they didn't work out. We moved back, got this opportunity with Union Brands, and we decided to come back home and make a run at it. So it's been really good. It's a great opportunity. It's a really cool idea to bring a bunch of different food concepts under one roof.
It's like going to the fair. You got all these different foods, all different things to do. The only other place that I've been, I mean, I'm sure there's other types like that around America, but we were in Nashville last year, and downtown, they've got a multi-level one, 2 or 3, 4 levels tall. And I mean, it's the same thing, just a little bit larger. And it's great idea. Great idea. Who locally came up with the idea? Is there one person that said, hey, we're going to do this and we're going to call it this?
Yeah, so we owned the property there for a while here at 8th and Franklin.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out what we were going to do with the property itself. And it sat there, we had redone the rest of the block already with retail. And Shane Turner had actually gone and visited, I think there was a show in Vegas that he went to.
Right.
And they talked about food halls. And so when he came back, he presented it to the partners, and that's
we go, hey,
so
that's a great idea.
The food hall concept itself actually came from Shane Turner.
Now, see, I was in that place many times before it was Union Hall, when it was Fred and Wally's.
Yeah,
behind
that's right.
Fred and Wally's.
That's right, yeah.
Unfortunately, Fred and Wally both have passed on. Missed both of those guys. But, yeah, those were the good old days of Fred and Wally's.
For sure.
But, they did a great job with the remodel and fixing it up. And we're going to talk more about that. But tell me more about you. You've got a family?
Married, 2 kids, son and a daughter. Both are out at Texas Tech.
Wow.
My son is a junior, senior, / we'll see how that goes. It should hopefully graduate in May. And then daughter is a sophomore at Texas Tech. So.
Wow. So what drew them to Texas Tech, do you think?
Well, we lived there for 3 years, and it's kind of like in their formidable years and high school age. We became Tech fans when we move out there. Just like if you live in Waco, you pull for Baylor. It's good for Baylor to be good.
Sure.
It's good for Waco to be when Baylor's good. So kind of do the same there in Lubbock. And they just fell in love with it out there. They love the desert, I guess, as some people call it.
Going back and talking about football, they've got a little bit crazy over there with moolah. Put a lot of moolah into that program.
Yeah, Cody Campbell has a lot of it.
Whew.
So he's a Tech alum, played football for Tech.
He loves it.
His business partner in that outfit that they sold was married to a girl that played softball for Texas Tech. So that's where the money's coming from to pay Naja $1 million a year to pitch.
Yeah, I still say that was one of the. I was mesmerized. I watched that series. I go, oh, what time does it come on, man? And I'd never done that, and it was just great series.
Yeah, a lot of fun to watch. Unfortunately, we don't know how to pitch out, so got to get better there.
Maybe they need that rule. Hey, I just want to walk them. Just go on.
Yeah, I used to hate it when I coached my daughter's softball team. We had to roll it. We had to roll it across home plate. Yeah, it was
I love it.
At 9 years old, you got to roll it. They make you throw it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. So you spent time out there, and what year did you come back to Waco?
So we came back January of 23.
Right.
We moved back here.
Right.
And to come to work for Union Brands.
Now, I heard you a little while ago. You were talking to Kevin, but I guess you remember the Zach and Jim show. Mm-hmm. You listened to that, and you said, what was it you said? We covered a lot of topics.
Yeah. You're kind of
all over it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like this show. We're all over it.
Yeah.
We have this crazy girl that does. Oh, hey, Lizzie B, what's going on over there?
Hey.
I forgot she was here. Anyway, yeah, it's like the guy that told me one time he'd take his little boy to school every morning, and he told me one time, he said, Zach, Jim, we're standing there. He says, I just want to say thank you. We said, what for? He says, I don't have to tell my son about the birds and bees. You've done that for me on the radio. So there you go.
Well, hey, could
Boom.
be worse, right?
Yeah, could be worse. But anyway, all right, we're talking with Scott Browder from Union Hall, Union Grove, right down the street here, downtown Waco, and then over on Highway 84 over there. We're going to talk specifically about each location and what's going on. Then they got a big event coming up too. But let's go over to, since I've brought her name up, Lizzie B, did you have a great Labor Day weekend?
I sure did. Yeah.
Did you do your show yesterday?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Bright
Okay.
and early. Yes.
I feel bad now. We're the only ones, Kevin, that didn't do our show.
That is true. We decided, I told Scotty yesterday, not unilaterally, bilaterally, because we decided together that we weren't going to do it.
What
Matt Mosley was made to do
what
his
pronoun is that? Bilateral? What is that? I have no idea. Is that a thee, thy, them?
Be
Us?
careful. It is 2025. And,
It is?
You know, pronouns.
No, it's only
mean-
8:16. But yeah, we just decided. We had a meeting of the minds the other day. You'd already left, or we would have included you.
Yeah. We decided by ourselves that we weren't going to do it.
Did you work yesterday, Scott?
I did not.
There you go.
Say,
It's Labor Day.
Yeah. Shame on
I
you.
saw an interesting post before we get into this, just cause more controversy. I saw a TikTok post and it said, how do you celebrate Labor Day if you're on welfare?
Go to work.
Go to work. Go to work. All right, Lizzie B is here. What's up, Lizzie B?
Well, the Tennessee Titans have posted that their new stadium build will host much more than just football games.
Ooh.
From the Super Bowl to world-class concerts, talk about way to jinx yourself.
Right.
This is a one-of-a-kind venue that blends the city's two greatest passions for sports and music. With a built-in band stage in the end zone and retractable seating for more fans, the stadium was built for an unforgettable experience.
Is it going to host a winning NFL team? Probably not.
Oh.
Probably make more money with the concerts.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. Speaking of unforgettable experiences, the Music City Grand Prix wrapped up on Sunday with Joseph New Garden coming out victorious.
It's Joseph. Yeah.
Is
yeah,
he
he's
American?
an American.
Okay.
Yeah.
The two-time IndyCar champion and two-time Indianapolis 500 winner celebrated in style, climbing into the Nashville crowd to cheer with his hometown.
He's from Nashville.
He sure is. Finally, the king of stilettos has stepped into Music City with the first Christian Louboutin store opening in the Green Hills Mall. Spanning 2,200 square feet, this space blends Parisian elegance with Southern soul. The boutique features dramatic touches like a stage-inspired red carpet, gleaming brass trumpet chandeliers, and curved shelving reminiscent of string instruments.
What's the name of it?
The Christian Louboutin store.
Wow.
Red bottoms.
Wow.
Super expensive. Goes into the Green Hill Mall. Makes sense. So,
Interesting.
yeah, I'm Lizzie B with your Nashville news, and I'll see you next time.
Well, there you go. She'll be back in about 30 minutes and talk about what's going on around Waco. Man, hasn't the last 2-3 weekends in Waco been crazy with the big concert at the stadium? I mean, downtown's been rocking and rolling.
Yes, it's been busy at the hall.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of good weekends for us. At the IV clinic as well has been good. So
That's right.
That's been really good. So
That's right. I think the first time I ever saw the mobile IV was at a Bowen Fest at a Wade Bowen show. I go, what is that? What's a great idea, man?
Yeah.
Let's do it at a hot concert. Give everybody the IV. All right, we're talking with Scott Browder. He's from Union, both Union Hall and Union Grove. And we're going to talk more about each location and what different shops and what you can find. If you've never been there, you need to go. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll come right back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
If your boots are worn down or your go-to shoes have seen better days, it's time for a visit to Patrick's Dry Cleaners Boot and Shoe Repair. Heel tips, sole replacements, full leather conditioning, even purse repair. Locally owned and community trusted, with 2 convenient locations to serve you. Our main facility at 1810 North Valley Mills Drive and 117 North 7th Street. So don't toss those old favorites. Bring them back to life with Patrick's Dry Cleaners Boot and Shoe Repair.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. bizchair.com, your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at bizchair.com to transform your business. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, Union Hall, Union Grove. Scott Browder is here, Director of Operations. Now, you hang out at which one the most?
I hit them both about the same.
Really?
Yeah, I try to hit them, in and out. I don't spend a lot of time there when I am there, but yeah.
Right.
Mainly just for maintenance issues and things like that.
Well, let's talk about Union Hall. Let's start with downtown.
Yeah.
And give us, what year did it open? Do you remember?
So 2019, 2018.
A very popular time in our lives in the United States and around the world.
Yeah, and right before that.
Yes.
Yeah, they opened. Yeah.
It was
kind of certain restaurants were opening. They were the tenants, the restaurants were building out their own suites and things like that. So you would have some open, and then some doing construction, and so it was kind of a mess. But there were 3 or 4 open at that point.
Oh yeah, I love it. I came when it first opened, and tell us what's there now. What can you just off the top of your head throw out some names of some of the places there?
Yeah, so we have Waco Taco, Village Pizzeria. We have Jack Noodle, Waco Eatery, Blasian Asian, Roni's Mac Bar, Captain Billy Whizbang's a Waco staple for years. And
still got the bar down
Sam's
there?
Bar.
Sam's Bar?
Lindsay does a phenomenal job with all the concepts that she has in both of our halls. And King's Wings, voted Waco's best wings.
King's Wings. Now, I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, man, it's really good wings. Leo and Janae do a great job with they're in both facilities as well.
Really?
Halls.
King's Wings. What do you think makes it so good?
I think it's just Leo, his flavors.
A little touch to it?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's from New Orleans. And so he brings a kind of that flair to it, the seasonings and things, and it's really good. Yeah, so.
King's Wings.
And then we have the Armstrong's, another New Orleans native with the Bayou Cafe, and she also does po' boys down there at Union Hall. So, yeah.
Any sweets?
We do have. We have a new bakery that's opened up about 2 months ago. It's called Bake for Jack.
Okay.
That really good, really new concept, but he's a really good baker.
Right.
So, and then we also have edible cookie dough and some ice cream.
And Union Hall, man, there's a lot of different things to eat, different flavors, and a bar with great cocktails. What are the hours?
11 to 9. Downtown, it's 11 to 9 Monday through Sunday. So every day, 11 to 9.
11 to 9.
The bars stay open a little later. And then we open the doors at 10 a.m. Way Cool Taco. A lot of times we'll have breakfast tacos that they're pushing out downtown for
Right.
some of the federal courthouse folks
Right.
and things.
A
So,
lot of tourists.
yes, we do have a lot of tourists.
Let me ask you this. Who would have ever thunk we would have so many coming from all over the world to downtown Waco to go on vacation?
Not me, for sure. You would not have, I would not be in the group you could count us in on that. Yeah.
If we told you years ago, hey, we would have Waco tours, you can get in a bus and drive around and look at,
Yeah.
you'd go, what?
Yeah, or bicycles,
Yeah.
tables. Yeah, I mean, it's Chip and Joanna, thank y'all. They did a phenomenal job for
Great
the growth
job.
of downtown Waco. Shane and Cody, Todd Behringer,
Yep.
that group did a phenomenal job of getting involved with downtown Waco early on.
Yeah.
Really before Chip and Joe had blew up, and so I mean, these guys have done a phenomenal job of investing back in our community.
I got to chime in before all of that. And what's funny is I started this show in January. This is show 171. The new owners of Diamondbacks came on the show, and it was the 30-year anniversary of that shopping strip in Diamondbacks. And my dear friend Randy Roberts was one of the guys that created that whole thing. Took an old warehouse, and fixed it up and turned it into some great things, Burgers and Blues and Ninfas and Diamondbacks and Crickets and all that. To me, that was the start of downtown, the change of downtown.
I would agree.
And then along came places like Buzzard Billy's and so forth and so on, and now all the things like Union Hall. It's exploded.
Yeah.
I mean, it's exploded.
Yeah, 30 years ago, you didn't want to be downtown Waco.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I tell people all the time, I worked here from 83 to 85. You didn't want to go. It was tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Buildings boarded up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is great. It is wonderful. All right, Union Hall. We found out they're open till 11 to 9, 7 days a week. All different kinds of great food, bar atmosphere down there. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk about Union Grove, which is a different location in a different part of town. And they've got something really cool coming up. But first of all, I got to tell you, Scott and Lizzie and Kevin over there, what we celebrate today. Today is September 2nd. We know that. Happy Labor Day and happy September. And I'm still kind of amazed that people, it was all over the news last night, unofficial start of fall. I'm going, it's still summer for another 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks?
Yes, technically.
It's going to be hot.
Yes.
Tomorrow, 98.
Yep.
Anyway, today is Pierce Your Ear Day. Are your ears pierced, Lizzie?
They are pierced up, and most of them I did myself. So I like.
Wait.
Whoa. What?
You pierced your own ears?
Yes, I've got 6 on my lobes, 1 cartilage. I used to have many more that were professionally done. Took those out. The only ones that have lasted are the ones that I did myself.
How in the world?
Ouch.
Ouch. Man.
You did it to yourself.
Did you
Yeah.
do your own, Scott?
I do not have ears pierced. No.
I don't know
Or
anybody
any
that's
other
ever done their
piercing
own.
for that matter, but yeah.
Except for that native tribe in Ngabwe did theirs. Kevin, do you have a piercing?
I no longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had.
You filled it in with some putty?
I just took them out and they filled in by themselves. If you pay attention, you probably can see some remnants there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Pierce Your Ear Day today. That brings up something.
Maybe I should go do it again.
No.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
That brings up something else.
Not her.
What? The big debate. What age should your daughter get a piercing? What was? That's always been the debate. What's that age?
I don't think it matters what age they get their ears pierced, as long as they get it done by professional piercers, not
Not Lizzie B.
Not her.
Not me. and not the Claire's like stun guns. Those just damage the tissue in your ears.
So no age limit. Kevin, what do you think?
Yeah, I would say it's going to vary for each child, honestly, I would say.
Right.
When they ask, when they want it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Scott?
We got our daughters done very early. She definitely didn't ask for it. Mom just said we're getting her ears pierced. And so
there you go.
Yeah, I think
it's
the
mom's
asking,
decision, I think, isn't it?
I think the asking needs to happen, honestly. Yeah.
Okay, so today, Pierce Your Ears Day, World Coconut Day. I love coconut flavoring, but I don't like just coconut, to eat just the shaved coconut. Like coconut snow cones, coconut flavoring, I like. Do you eat coconut?
I'm not a fan. I like coconut pies. I'm not a fan of like just coconuts that you get like if you're on a Caribbean.
I've had you go to a vacation and tropical, and the guy hacks a coconut right there and sticks the straw in the water out of it.
Coconut water is pretty good. I'll say that.
I just prefer
You're not into that, Lizzie B?
Yeah.
You're not a coconutter?
No. I like coconut shavings, like dried coconut flakes, good coconut cake.
Toasted, on a cocktail where it's toasted.
But don't
What about a
just
drink
give me-
inside a coconut?
No.
Special drink inside
those
of
are
a
good.
coconut,
It's just extra for no reason.
Okay, Telephone Tuesday. Have no clue what that means. Telephone Tuesday. Hello.
Phone ringing off the wall.
One ringy dingy.
That would have been a great cue for our loyal phone
If
bar
somebody would have
customer.
called the bar.
Yeah.
We always make fun because the phone will start
It
ringing
is
all morning. Who calls a bar at 8:30?
It is 8:30. This is the normal time. Come on.
National Spalding Baseball Day. Not Spalding from Caddyshack, but Spalding, the brand of baseball. Did you play baseball?
I did.
What position did you play?
Second base.
There you go.
Primary.
Kevin, what'd you play?
No base. No, I did not play baseball. I did softball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lizzie
B, did you play softball?
I sure did. Yeah, third base.
Third.
Yes.
Very nice.
Powerhouse.
The hot corner. The old backhander over there. All right, let's see what else. Spalding Baseball Day. National Blueberry Popsicle Day. What was it? The other day was grape popsicle, so it must be running through the cycle.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever had a blueberry popsicle. Does this continue, Kevin? You sent me to it.
Yep.
It continues on?
Yep.
Building and Code Staff Appreciation Day. Those guys out that go out and inspect. You have a love-hate relationship with the code inspectors?
I think they're put in a very unfortunate position, yes.
There you go.
That's a good way to put it.
Observe the day after Labor Day to promote reevaluation of one's summer wardrobe with style. What is that?
Maybe that's wrong.
Okay. Well, it was Building and Code Staff Appreciation Day, but then it starts talking about your summer wardrobe.
Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's those uniforms they wear. I don't know.
There you go.
Anyway, there you go. That's what we celebrate today, September 2nd. And the downhill slide. We're rolling to the end of the year. This year's gone by fast to me. I don't know about you.
It's gone really
pretty fast. Hey, let's get some music going in our life. Coming up at 9 o'clock, Jessica Gentry is going to be here and play for us. But right now, let's do a music video, and we'll come back and talk more with Scott.
Driving down this road, lead foot on the gas. Got one rolled real tight and it's burning in my hand. Got the music playing, cranked up the radio. Ain't listening to Seeger, but I got that fire down below. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. And everything that I own in the backseat of this car. Well, I don't know where I'm heading, but all I know is I'm going going southbound. But all I know is I'm going southbound. Well, I've been like this since the day that I left home. I don't know why, but I just gotta go. Somebody tell my mama that I miss her so. Won't be long, mama, before I come back home. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. And everything that I own in the backseat of this car. Well, I don't know where I'm headed, but all I know is I'm going southbound. But all I know is I'm going southbound. I've only been off this road just one time. See, I was a victim to some long legs and pretty eyes. She almost got me down. She was so close. But mama's calling me, so back out on that road. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. And everything that I own in the backseat of this car. Well, I don't know where I'm headed, but all I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going southbound. I'm going southbound.
There we go. Live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Scott Browder is with me right now from Union Hall and Union Grove. And we're going to talk more about Union Grove coming up. But I want to talk to you about my friends over at Be Kind Coffee. And Be Kind Coffee is located on Washington Avenue. They're open 7 days a week, open till 6 o'clock. They're open right now. You can get ground coffee. You can get bag of beans. Kind of like, what was the guy's name? Jack. Got the bag of beans. And yeah, Lizzie B's over there going. Anyway, different coffees. They have homemade pastries. They make their own bagels, Scott, over there. Yeah. They'd love for you to stop by on Washington Avenue. BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Very simple there. Good people, hardworking people over there at Be Kind Coffee, one of our morning show sponsors right here. Hopefully you had a great 3-day weekend for Labor Day. I was in shock because I didn't have to do anything for 3 days. It was really cool. I mean, it was really cool because when I was in radio, we didn't take holidays off. Yeah. You know, it was a holiday. Even 4th of July. The only holidays we took off when we were in radio was Christmas, Thanksgiving. That was it. And our company gave us 11, 12 holidays a year. Well, we took those other days and added them onto vacation time because we'd go in and work our 4-hour show, do some more. You know what I mean? It wasn't worth taking. So it was really weird yesterday to sit at home and go, I need to be doing something. I need to be doing the Zach Owens show or selling real estate. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Did you do the same thing, just lay around?
I watched a lot of college football, spent some time with family. And
Okay, I did that too.
yeah.
But the couch now has a butt imprint of my
Yes.
butt.
Butt print.
Butt print.
Yep.
And anyway, but yeah, I watched a lot of football. I got to say, happy birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. Ashley Owen. They live in the huge metropolis of Godley, Texas. Not too far out of Cleburne, Texas. But yesterday, she's my daughter-in-law. She turned 42 yesterday. And they were in town Sunday. Took them out, went over to Jorge's and enjoyed some great food at Jorge's. Had a good time celebrating her birthday. So happy birthday, Ashley, 42 years old. Isn't that crazy to have a daughter-in-law 42? Whew. Anyway, Scott's here with me right now. I mean, just think about it. How old are you, Kevin? 40?
I'm 44.
You could be my son.
I could.
You know that?
Yep.
Because my son is 43.
There you go.
Golly, Lizzie B, you could be my granddaughter. My granddaughter's 24 or 5. Yeah. Holy cow. Golly, you youngsters. This walk down memory lane is brought to you by. All right, let's talk about every time I hear that, I want to look up. I don't know why, but do y'all remember this? She may not remember, but remember the old TV show Beverly Hillbillies?
Oh,
you remember that show, Beverly Hillbillies?
Oh, yeah.
And they lived in that big, giant mansion. And somebody would come to the door and ring the doorbell, and they had no clue what a
Right.
doorbell was.
Right.
And it'd ring, and they'd all look around like, well, we don't know what that is, but somebody's usually at the door. Anyway, that's like me and that sound over here. Anyway, all right, Scott Browder's here. Let's talk about Union Grove, located on Highway 84. Opened what year?
We opened in 2023, in November of 2023. November
All right,
15th.
let's go over the different restaurants and different things available at the Grove.
Yeah, so we have King's Wings there as well.
I got to try these. Oh, before you go any further, before I forget it, because I lose things in my mind. Friend of mine said there's a Cajun.
Yeah, so that's, yes, sir. It's
He said it's lights out.
yeah, so
It's really good.
Anika Armstrong with Armstrong's Bayou Cafe. They do a wonderful job. Their food's amazing.
That's what I heard.
She's a New Orleans lady as well.
Yes.
So she brings that flair to it, that seasening.
I got to try that.
It's really good. She's at both halls. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you just take a walk down the street and grab you some. Yeah, so we have Armstrong's Bayou Cafe there. We have some really good pho if you're into that Vietnamese style food.
Right.
It's really, really good. Our Thai food, Curry Up and Walk This Way, they're in both halls as well.
That's a great name.
Really, really good Thai food. Health Camp, another Waco staple.
Oh, yeah.
Trent's he's in both of our halls.
Classic.
Yeah. So, yeah, just those. And then we have a really, really, really good Latin cuisine there. It's called Chavitos. That
Really?
I would urge everybody to try. It's right there by our back porch bar. And then we have Sam's Bar up front.
Right.
For those that don't drink alcoholic beverages or sodas, we do have Zook's Tea Bar in both of our halls as well. So, and they do great. They make great tea and the boba and all the stuff that goes along with all that. So, yeah. So,
Well, let me ask you this. Do you have room in either location for additional?
yes, we are actively seeking.
What would you like to see? What do you do not have in the location you'd love to see?
Indian food's a big, get for us. Where we've been looking for that. Barbecue is another big one for Union Grove. We can't really do barbecue downtown,
Right.
But at Union Grove we could. Those are two that we're really looking forward, and working hard towards getting. And then obviously there's Philly cheesesteak. I mean there's a lot of concepts out there that
You
just
don't
finding
have.
just finding people that want to come in and open a restaurant and and become part of Union Brands. So.
Oh, that's great. Same hours of operation?
Yes, sir. 11 to 9. On that's Tuesday through Sunday. We're closed on Mondays over at Union Grove.
Closed on Mondays. Now, you were talking about that the Latin place was near the bar. Tell us about the bar.
So yeah, Sam's Bar. We have two bars at Union Grove. They're both. It's the front porch and the back porch. Front porch is full service bar, cocktails, beer, whatever, and then the back is they can still full service you, but the mainly beer there at the back on the back porch. And then margaritas, of course, and it's the famous margaritas that you get at La Fiesta's down the street. So
I was going to say that's Sam from La Fiesta.
Yeah. So and then Lindsay's really does a great
Lindsay,
job.
yeah.
She does a phenomenal job.
Yeah, Sam really doesn't do anything. It's Lindsay. So, right?
Yeah. I give Lindsay all the credit.
I love that. All right. Now, let's don't talk about what's coming up big, because we'll talk about that coming up in a couple of minutes. We'll do that. Plus, we got music. Jessica Gentry is going to be here at 9 o'clock to play some music for us. We'd love for you to stick around. You're always welcome to come by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill 8 to 10 o'clock and just kind of hang out down here. And I'll give you a little heads up of who's on tomorrow. Speaking of, you got Sam from La Fiesta, but tomorrow Sammy Citrano is going to be here. Sammy's going to talk about George's 1, G1, G2, and Jorge's. We'll talk with him about that. Also, we've got later on this week, TJ Ortiz. TJ has a big charity thing coming up. We're going to talk about that. So big lineup for the rest of the week here. We'll tell you more about the musicians later on. Scott Browder from Union Grove is here today. We need to take a commercial break. We'll come back and we'll talk more about a big event coming up at Union Grove. Stick around.
Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's GOLFPARTNERUSA.com. Golf Partner.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress. It's like a wearable hug for your nervous system that helps you calm down and feel better. The Apollo wearable will send gentle vibrations to your body, like a song you can feel instead of hear. You feel better. You sleep better. And you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
When you learn a language with Babbel, you start a journey that takes you further and further. Anytime and anywhere you wish. It's easy and fun. Broadens your horizons and keeps your brain fit. A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry for its dedication to helping individuals with bad credit secure loans. By making timely repayments, borrowers can gradually repair their credit history, thereby increasing their chances of securing better loan terms in the future. BadCreditLoans.com serves as a beacon of hope for those with bad credit. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
Did you know nearly all stock price changes of 10% or more result from a single news headline? These news catalysts create trading opportunities every day. All you need is a little help to reach out and take them. It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
I've always had thin hair my whole life. It breaks off at a certain length. In the last 6 months, I've noticed it just really bad. I mean, you could totally see it. I wear a hat a lot. I tried several different products. My experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill Tuesday. It's going to be a short work week, girls and guys. Yeah. Isn't that nice?
It is so nice.
Whew.
See, you didn't know what to do. Well, you know, I have a lot of kids, so there was plenty to do. And, you know, got my hair cut this week.
Wait a minute, what?
I got my hair cut.
Where?
Actually,
you look like you trimmed your beard.
I didn't do that at all.
Oh, see?
See, it was optical illusion. Yeah, I got the hair cut, but also largely thinned out. It's just
I nared the hair on my back. I thought I'd tell you all that. Lizzie B always loves to hear what's going on there. There's that noise again. Anyway, Scott's with me right now. Scott, do you have other than Texas Tech, do you have a NFL team? You know, it kicks off Thursday night is NFL football.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Cowboy fan. We haven't had much to cheer about in 30 years, but
can you believe? I mean, have you watched the series on Netflix called America's Team?
I have, yes.
And to see all that went on there in the 80s and right there in that time frame, and how dominant, and they were getting these players and then for 30 years, it's like beating your head against the wall.
Yeah, it's the definition of insanity. Yes.
I said this last week. I saw someone, I think it was Del Hansen, that had asked Jerry Jones, said, if another sports franchise came to you, because you're the general manager, the Cowboys came to you, do you think they'd really hire you to be their general manager? And he goes, oh yeah. And he's going, no, Jerry, they wouldn't.
Lord, no.
Just step back and be an owner, man. Enjoy your time.
Yeah.
I'm old, he's old. Enjoy your last years on earth and have fun but I guess he's having fun playing general manager coach. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go Cowboys.
Yeah.
But right. Thursday morning, Lizzie B, I, Kevin, and Scotty are going to make our Super Bowl predictions. Who we think's going to make it, and out of the ones that make it, who's going to win the Super Bowl. So get ready. That's coming up Thursday morning on the show.
I'm sure she's got the Titans.
Oh, no. I'm going to have the most outrageous pick because I know absolutely nothing about professional football.
She's already got Tennessee marked down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Scott is with me right now, Union Grove. And what kind of Jen got in touch with me the other day. I ran into her, and she said, hey, I got this guy that there's this big event that's coming up, blah, blah, blah. I said, wow, let's get him on the show. So you got something coming up?
Yes, so it's our second annual block party event, Saturday, September the 6th. We're going to kick things off at 11 with a cornhole tournament. You can still sign up on Scoreholio is the app that they use.
Wait a minute, what's it called?
Scoreholio.
Scoreholio.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
That's right.
So, so we start that at 11, and we'll have things for the kids, face painting, some bounce houses, obstacle course thing. And then around 4 o'clock, we get the music kicked off with Waco's very own Gordon Collier, who's going to be kicking us off there. It'll be his third or fourth time to play at the venue. And then followed up by a youngster named Lawson Knight that is kind of an up-and-comer.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Yeah, Texas country guy. And then followed by Lucas Souza, who is, he's played in some bigger venues around the state, College Station guy. And so he plays Chili Fest and those type. And then headliner will be Tyler Brandon, who's a hill country guy that via Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't know how that happened, but he's played a lot of the bigger venues and things, and he's really got things going. So we're looking forward to bringing in some newer artists that I don't know that play the Waco scene very often.
Yeah, a couple of them I've heard their names, but I've never heard them. So that's kind of exciting right there.
Yeah, so it's exciting. Yeah, they have some good sounds to them.
And does this take place in or outside?
So the food will be inside, obviously. That's where the restaurants and stuff are. We do have the back patio there at the back porch bar. And so it'll be the stage outside, and that's where all the music will be taking place, pending weather, right?
Yeah, just like anything this time of year outside, pending weather. So The big question is this: parking.
Yeah.
Is there an additional place to park other than what's on the lot?
Yeah, so we have the gravel parking lot there behind the funeral home. That's ours. And then along Woodhue, you can park. And then we have another additional parking lot. It's mainly for employees. We'll have people there directing traffic on where they can park, where they can't. We don't want anyone getting towed.
Right.
Don't park in the middle of 84 and don't park in the apartment complex, and we'll be good. Yeah.
And if you know anybody that's passed away, you can park in the middle and attend both services and the concert.
Yeah.
All right. What's the date again? September
6th.
September 6th, man. We're
Saturday.
just a few days away.
Yeah. So ramping up.
I think weather's going to be good.
I hope so.
I really do. I think it's going to be great. Tickets are...
No, so it's a free event for all to come and check it out. Check out the venue and check out our food, drinks. Great drinks at the bar. Grab whatever type of food you'd like. There's several to choose from, and just come out and have a really good family fun time.
I love it. All right, coming up Saturday, Union Grove, Highway 84. Going to be a fun time. If I was going to show up, what's the perfect time to show up, you think?
Well, I mean, music goes from 4 to 11. So that, if you're wanting the music, hey, come between those hours and you'll be able to hear live music. If music really is not your thing, you just want to eat good food and enjoy some family fun and watch cornhole, then obviously, lunchtime would be a great time to be there. So we hope that we have a full crowd, our full house all day.
Sounds like fun. Going to be a good one. All right, we're going to check in right now with Lizzie B and see what's going on. What else is going on around Central Texas besides the big throwdown Saturday at Union Grove? Lizzie B, what's up?
Well, there are new library cards at McLennan County Libraries for September because it is National Library Card Month. There are some absolutely stunning cards available, so either register for an account today or go switch out your current card while supplies last. The 11th AMP concert series and the Wednesday night farmers market are returning tomorrow. Creative Waco, the Waco Downtown Farmers Market, and the Levitt Foundation are bringing back the outdoor concert series to East Bridge Street Plaza on Wednesday evenings. So you can check out the current lineup that has already dropped and stay tuned for more information coming out throughout the fall concert season. Finally, the Olive Branch Bistro and Bakery is hosting happy hour and book signing with the artists of the new Waco Landmarks book designed by Central Texas Watercolor Society. That's happening this Friday, September 5th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. So stop by Olive Branch Bistro and Bakery for amazing food, conversation, and community. I'm Elizabeth Riley with your Act Locally Waco News, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what was the topic this morning on your show?
We were doing Title Tuesday, so we talked about all of the best books, albums, and movies that had dropped that maybe you missed, and we got to chat about them.
Remind everybody how they can watch your show each morning.
You can watch us live on YouTube at Act Locally Live, and you can also find us on Instagram at Act Locally Waco or online at actlocallywaco.org.
But just remember this, Lizzie B belongs to me and Kevin, really. Come on. We've just loaned you to the Alico building, right?
Yeah, Rogue thinks that they have me.
I love it. All right, Lizzie B, thanks a lot. She's here in the morning to talk Nashville news and Waco news. Before we let Scott get out of here, he has the honor. This is the way we put it. We don't say you have to do it. You have the honor. Yeah. Because for so many years on the radio, Jim would tell the bad joke of the day. For 31 years, he told it. You get to step into Jim's shoes right now and tell the bad joke of the day. Here we go.
Why was the lamp so good at telling stories?
Why?
It had a bright imagination.
Scott Browder here from Union Hall, Union Grove. Good luck Saturday night on the big throwdown. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll take a break, come back. Jessica is going to be here to sing for us. So stick around here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill on a Tuesday.
At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com.
Since 2003, Bluehost has been empowering people to harness their brands online with innovative web hosting solutions. Trusted by over 2 million users, we're the longest-running WordPress.org recommended host. With Bluehost, you get a safer, better web experience, supported by the world's most popular site builder, and backed by our commitment to open-source projects. Visit Bluehost.com today and take your website to the next level.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. Enjoy seamless, fast storage without compromising security. Visit Internix.com today and take control of your digital life. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Be the best parent to the best S-Pup. For Kitty, we decode more than 100,000 data points, so you know what makes them walk, talk, and act like only they can. We provide the best care and make smart health decisions, now and forever. Plan better, care smarter, love longer. Wisdom Panel, your world's leading pet DNA service.
I don't know, if Bubble wasn't here, I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. Bubble allows you to make it real and for it to actually work. So I feel like Bubble bridges that gap and being able to give people the opportunity to make their ideas come to life really quickly too. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built and have the control over it.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Hi, I'm Jo from Face Theory. You're going to want to have a specific goal for your skincare routine. What do you want to achieve? Active ingredients are really strong, and if you're using too many at once, your skin can get overwhelmed. Don't overspend on products. Choose products that have scientific research behind them. At Face Theory, if you're not happy with a product, just say so, just give us a shout and we'll give you your money back, no problem.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone and then you're gonna use the Kodak Photo Print app. It's going to print you a 4x6 photo. I am just in awe. I love how these turned out. Also, the printer comes with a free cartridge of 10 photo sheets. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
All right, back live. Here we are, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco, 8th Street. Here it is, Tuesday. Made it through the long Labor Day weekend. Glad to have you back this morning. Make sure you hit subscribe on YouTube. Jessica Gentry, we've been trying. We went through William Morris Agency, 12 different agencies trying to get her booked in here. She kept saying, I've got bigger and better things to do. She canceled on me. I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding you. Jessica, I really want to say this. I have said this on the show last week. I'm really looking forward because I have heard a lot about you. And I'm looking forward to your music.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
So here you are, and it's great to have you. And you brought along a
Greg.
friend.
Yep.
He's here to play a little bit with Jessica here. Do y'all play together much?
This will be our third time playing together.
Oh, so fairly new.
Fairly new, but he makes me sound better.
Or is it the other way, man? Does she make you sound good? Yeah, I look better. That's it. I love it. Jessica, tell me about you, where you're from. Give me a little bit of your history.
Yeah, so I am from a small town in East Texas, Toole, Cedar Creek Lake area. So you blink and you miss us. But I'm 28. I am married with a son. I have a 2-year-old. And I've been playing music since I was about 5 years old. So started singing when I was 5, started playing guitar when I was about 11. And didn't start writing my own music until about 6 months ago. So I've got four original songs I'm going to play for y'all today, and just gonna have fun with it. You know, you kind of took away one of my questions. Was when did you start? Were you raised in a musical family? What got you interested in at 5 or 6 years old? Yeah, so kind of my mom, she loves to sing, and she doesn't really play any instruments, but her dad was actually an Elvis impersonator. I didn't I didn't know him all that well, but he was real big into the music scene, so that's kind of what got me into it. I grew up around my mom. She was one of my best friends, and just listened to her all the time. So started playing on my back swing in the backyard. I had a little keyboard piano.
Yeah.
Would play Happy Birthday to my little sister on that. And the rest was history. My brother, I've got 2 older brothers, and my oldest brother, he plays and sings. So he started teaching me some chords on guitar when I was about 11. Right. And that's what got me into the guitar portion of it. But now, do you ever break loose and sing an Elvis song to your mom? No. You ought to do that. Don't. No. You could do that. I need to just randomly break into an Elvis concert. Exactly. Yeah. Your mom would love that, I bet. I think she would, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's stop the chatter here. Let's get into some great music. What are you going to do first for us? So I'm going to sing my original More. This one is released on Spotify, SoundCloud. I don't believe it's on iTunes yet. So okay. All right. You don't call, I don't chase, but I still check my phone just in case you texted back. Swear I'm done, say goodbye, but I know that in time it turns into a relapse. I act like I don't give a damn, but I know in the end I'm gonna show up at your door. Saying things I don't plan, I just don't understand. I'm out here begging you for more. Tell my friends I'm doing fine, even believe it sometimes, but I still sleep on my side the same. Thought I finally closed that door, but I keep wanting more, and my dreams still call your name. I act like I don't give a damn, but I know in the end I'm gonna show up at your door. Saying things I don't plan, I just don't understand. I'm out here begging you for more. Maybe you're fine where we stand. Maybe I've just been in my head. I've been holding on too long, but I know you're long gone. I act like I don't give a damn, but I know in the end I'm gonna show up at your door. Saying things I don't plan, I just don't understand. I'm out here begging you for more. Begging you for more.
Nice. That's a pretty song, man.
Thank you.
And you said just in the last 6 months you started writing?
Yes. About
Tell
6
us,
months ago.
is there a story behind that song?
No, not really. I just try to write songs that relate to different people. I know we've all gone through heartache, heartbreak. I've got exes that I can write about. So
Right.
I just try to write something that everyone can relate to.
Now, what encouraged you? Did you just one day say, I'm gonna start writing songs?
Well, so I took a little bit of time off of music when I had my son. And
I was going to say that is a lot.
yeah,
That's a handful.
Definitely a handful. So I took a little bit of time off, and during that time off, I really missed music, and I was like, you know what? I really want to get back into it full force. So I'm just going to start singing covers and post it. And when I started learning different songs and wanting to post the covers, I was like, this just doesn't feel like me. Like, it's fun, but I want to get my own stuff out there. So let me just try it.
Right.
So I started trying, writing my own music, and got a lot of terrible songs out there. A lot of terrible stuff. Trial and error for sure. But after writing a couple of terrible songs, I kind of got the hang of it, and that's ended up here.
Pick one, the worst you wrote. What was it called? What'd you title it?
I honestly, probably Flames. I think it was called Flames.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was just way too many fire and flame metaphors in it. And I was like, this is terrible.
Oh, man.
You put too many metaphors in a song, you lose people.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is the time of the morning I like to throw in a couple of things that happened on this date in country music history, way before you were born. So, 1972.
Okay.
The big song in 1972 was by Don Gibson. And Don Gibson had a song called Woman, Sensuous Woman.
Oh, no.
It's a beautiful song. It really is. A lot of country singers sang that over the years, but they call him Big Daddy. Big Daddy Don Gibson sang that song 1972. 1996, Clint Black released the song "Like the Rain." That's another pretty
That's a good
song.
one, yeah.
That was his 10th number one hit on the charts. "Like the Rain." Clint Black, still hitting it today, man. Doing that. Do you have a country music, or it doesn't have to be country music? It could be any format. Do you have that one singer, one band that you go, man, that's the bomb right there?
Like they just don't have a single bad song to me.
Yes.
George Strait and Cody Johnson. I love
Two great ones right there.
Love both of them.
What would happen if they did a duet? I've said that for a couple of years.
That'd be a dang good duet.
Woo! That would be.
Yes,
it would be. Holy cow, that would be a great one right there. When you were younger, do you remember around the house, your parents, what did they listen to?
So my dad was more of a classic rock guy, but my mom, she listened to everything. So we went from Rodney Atkins to New Kids on the Block. I don't know if you know it. Yeah. She was in love with Donnie Wahlberg, so I got to grow up on that.
I saw one of the sitting around during the 3-day weekend. I watched a lot of college football and a TikTok, and I ran across an older lady at a karaoke contest somewhere. Don't know where it was. And she was attempting to sing Coal Miner's Daughter.
Oh.
Okay? And in the middle of Coal Miner's Daughter, her false teeth fall out.
No.
You've got to look it up on TikTok. It's hilarious.
Sounds like TikTok gold right there.
That's it. All right, let's keep it. Oh, by the way, so the last song, is that the first of the 4 songs? Is that the first one you wrote?
No, that's the terrible. No, I'm just kidding. That one's a more recent one, honestly. I think one of the first good ones, in my opinion, is My Town, and I will be singing that tonight or today. So y'all will get to hear that one.
Okay. Well, let's do another song right now. What do you want to do?
Awesome. So this song is not released yet. It's called Half Sane. Every time I sing it, everyone loves it, wants me to release it, but I've got a lot of work to do on it. Got to get the backtrack recorded on it. So, all right. On the tailgate of a Silverado, Daddy bailed when I was 5. Guess he couldn't face the bottle. Grew up learning how to fight, not how to pray. So I cut my teeth on heartbreaking hard life games. Sell my peace of mind just to pay the rent. Got a cross necklace hanging with a rear view lamp. Keep a 38 in the dresser drawer. World's got teeth and it's hungry for more. I'm a wildflower in a land gone dry. 2-lane ghost in a 4-lane light. I'm a red dirt sinner in a Sunday dress, singing hallelujah with a cigarette, a little half-sane in my town, still standing when the sun goes down. There's a kid on the corner with a cardboard sign and a preacher on the radio calling it crime. We medicate pain like it's some damn flu, but the pills don't fix what the world puts you through. I know they whisper when I walk their way, say I talk too much and I don't act my age. They don't know the war that I fight inside, trying not to crack with the plastic smile. I'm a wildflower in a land gone dry, 2-lane ghost in a 4-lane light. I'm a red dirt sinner in a Sunday dress, singing hallelujah with a cigarette, a little half-sane in a mad town, still standing when the sun goes down. then beg for peace. Toss and turn through the static on my screen. Ain't the hero in nobody's dream. I'm still here and that means, oh, I'm a wildflower in a land gone dry. Two-lane ghost in a four-lane lie. I'm a late dirt sinner in a Sunday dress, singing hallelujah with a cigarette, a little last name in that town. Still standing when the sun goes down. Thank you.
Good job. Is there a story behind that one?
Just growing up in a small town, and I did end up living with my grandparents when I was about 13 years old.
Right.
My parents separated, just kind of a little bit of a hard transition. So, I kind of put together stuff that I was going through and then stuff that people could relate to, and that kind of just turned into a song. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of helped inspire it. So, and then it's also, it kind of resorts back to the world being a little crazy too. I've got a line in there, keep a 38 in the dresser drawer. The world's got teeth and it's hungry for more. So, kind of that small town life and always being safe because the world's crazy out there. So.
Yeah. Wow. Pretty song.
Thank you.
Thinking back to that small town, where was the small town hangout?
Oh, goodness. Growing up, so I went to school in Trinidad, a little bit in Malakoff, but Trinidad mostly.
Yeah.
And there was a train trestle down over the Trinity River that was off limits. We weren't supposed to be down there, but we would jump the fence over at the cemetery and all go hang out over there. So real dangerous, but it was fun.
So a dangerous train trestle, jump the fence at a cemetery.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's a good one.
Sounds like a good childhood, huh?
Like a song.
Yeah, I need to write a song about that.
That would be great.
For sure.
And there's not too many jumping the fence at a graveyard cemetery and being on a train trestle. I do remember what was the song jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge? I remember that.
Well, we weren't jumping off of bridges.
Yeah, you didn't ever jump off of it?
No, that.
Oh, to Bill. Who was singing that? Bobby. Guess what her last name was?
Gentry.
Bobby Gentry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bobby Gentry.
Yeah, I've been told I need to go by Jessie Gentry to keep the Bobby Gentry going. I'm like, no, I want my own image.
That's it. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to be your own. That's right.
Exactly.
All right. Jessica Gentry's here with me on stage playing some great music. We'll get back to some more music. We're going to take a short break, but before we do that, I want to talk to you about my friends over at Mike's Car Care Center on Sanger Avenue right here in Waco. You got an SUV, a truck, a car, you need work, air conditioning work. Whew, it's going to be hot tomorrow and the next day, back up in the upper 90s, I believe. Possibly. But anyway, transmission, brake job, just a standard old everyday oil and filter change. They can do that at Mike's Car Care Center, Sanger Avenue. Mike Land is the guy you need to call. Number 732-1202. 732-1202. Call today. Mike's Car Care Center. Back after this.
Hi, my name's Erica, and today I'm going to be taking you through my skincare routine using the Tasmanian Spring Water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself. It's packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid and fermented sea kelp to reduce redness and irritation, which I experience daily. So that's it. It's so quick and so easy, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on their screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. With our feature called Popple Direct, you can pop one of your links directly. I turn Direct on for Instagram. Now when I pop someone's phone, it opens directly to my Instagram. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. designed as an enterprise-grade platform. MarketXLS caters to investment managers, registered investment advisors, asset managers, financial analysts, option traders, and individual investors alike. We kickstart your journey with AI and an automatic spreadsheet. MarketXLS is your gateway to intelligent, secure, and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, we've got your team's colors running through our veins. From official replica kits to custom player prints of your favorite stars like Ronaldo, Messi, and Kane, Kitbag is your one-stop shop for all things football. Powered by Fanatics, we deliver to over 180 countries, ensuring you get the gear you need fast. For true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag. For 75 years, Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. No gimmicks, just durable, well-designed bottles built to last. Join us on our mission to amplify life, not complicate it. Because at Nalgene, what goes into our bottles matters as much as the adventures they fuel. Explore more at nalgene.com. That's NALGENE.com. Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Since 2003, we've been connecting buyers and sellers, providing access to sold-out events at prices lower than most secondary market options. Whether it's sports, theater, or concerts, our massive nationwide network ensures you get the tickets you want, guaranteed. For the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. That's TICKETLIQUIDATOR.com.
Back live, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill downtown. Jessica is with me right now. Jessica, when is your birthday?
May 28th, 97. Did you hear that?
Just a youngster.
There we go, yeah.
Holy cow. 97?
Youngster, I'm 28. Gaining on 30.
Man, 97. You went to school Trinidad?
Yes.
What was their mascot?
A Trojan.
Well, of course.
Big old Trojan
Trojans. All right, so here's some celebrities that were born on this date right here in history. Some of them may not be with us anymore, but it's fun to talk about them. Here we go. And because we ran out of paper on the printer this morning, it's a very high dollar show. Our budget's huge. I have it on my phone, so I'm holding my phone up here. 1948, Terry Bradshaw, great quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, loves the Dallas Cowboys. Terry Bradshaw, born in 1948. Mark Harmon, from NCIS, he was born in 1951. Eric Dickerson, one of the great running backs of all time, was born in 1960. 1964, Keanu Reeves, John Wick. I love John Wick movies. He was born in 64. Salma Hayek, actress, was born in 66. And Cat Williams, comedian, social critic, was born in 1971. Let's go to some local birthdays today. I want to see, let me find them here real quick. And that is right there. Happy birthday locally goes out to Anna Insminger, Kinsey James, James Hardy. Happy birthday to Alan Jones, Audra Harville, Wade McLean. Happy birthday to you. Appreciate it for watching this morning. Yeah, have a great day. You ever have to sing happy birthday when you're playing a gig?
I haven't yet.
Yeah. Got to get a big sombrero and go, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Got to keep a suitcase full of different.
That's it. Yeah, I love it. Do you recall back, I mean, you're still young, but do you remember one particular birthday that was the best? That you can remember and you go, wow, that's the greatest birthday I've ever. Maybe you got a special gift or somebody special was there or you went somewhere special?
Honestly, I kind of grew up in a not so wealthy household. So every one of my birthdays was at the lake.
At the lake?
Every single one of them. And I'm okay with that because I'm such a water baby. So we took the boat out, had friends over, went tubing. So yeah, I don't really have one that sticks out because they were all fun to me.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I do have one.
Here we go.
It was at the lake, but at the time, my uncle was working he was selling or renting out bounce houses. So he brought over a huge water slide.
Wow.
So not only did we have the lake, but we had the water slide. So that stuck out to me.
Oh, yeah. You'll remember that forever.
Yeah. That was fun.
Do you remember the first guitar that you had?
Yes.
Real guitar?
Yeah, I don't remember the brand. I actually had it until here recently. I lent it to my brother.
Right.
And he left it at a friend's house, and now I don't know where it's at.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I got my first guitar when I was probably around 10 or 11. Didn't really do much with it.
Right.
But my brother was trying to teach me some chords on guitar, and I kept taking over his guitar. And I was a real big fan of like Justin Bieber and like the Jonas Brothers back then. So I would sit there and play on his guitar and sing the heck out of their songs.
Yeah.
And he got tired of it. He was like, first of all, I'm tired of the sissy songs. And I was like, well, that's how I learned to sing. And then he was like, secondly, I want my guitar back. So he went down the road from where we live and bought a guitar from his friend. It was like a $40 guitar and brought it home to me. So I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I made him sing some Jonas Brothers songs with me.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
He'll always, if he was on the show and I said, is there one thing that you remember, he remember that.
I bet he would.
I had to sing this Jonas Brothers song.
Yeah, he's got a different music style than me, but that's one thing that he'll sing with me.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, not this again, but he'll do it.
Speaking of that, if I go out to your car or whatever you're in and turn it on the radio, on Spotify, whatever it might be, who are you listening to nowadays?
Well, if you turn the radio on, it's probably going to be on 105.3 talk show.
Yeah.
But no, if you turn on my Spotify, you'll probably hear a lot of Bailey Zimmerman, Cody Johnson, Zach Top, Ella Langley, all the stuff that's popping right now.
Yeah.
I usually go to my iTunes, pick a song that I'm feeling that day, and just create a station.
Right.
So
now, this may be showing that I'm ignorant or whatever, and maybe you're younger, I'm going to ask you, but over the Labor Day weekend on TikTok, there was this huge commotion, and it said country music star, and his name is it Brian Martin? And well, see, I gave the same reaction. I go, who the hell is Brian Martin if he's a country star? But he was at a big concert, drunk as a skunk, and they literally had to take him off the stage.
Sounds like a Gavin Adcock concert.
Exactly, yes. Now, I know who he is, yeah. But they're going, this country superstar, Brian Martin. I'm going, who?
Yeah, I've never heard of him, but I guess I need to go look him up now since he's a
there you go.
Huge drunk country star.
Yeah, I love it. All right, let's jump back into the music right now. What do you got for us this time?
So this is the first song I've ever released, My Town. It's the one I was telling you about, the first good song I think I wrote. It's simple, very catchy though. So probably my most streamed song on SoundCloud.
Nice.
Walks in like we've got history. Tells everyone I'm stuck on a used to be. But I just smile and sip on this sweet tea. 'Cause boy, you know you mean nothing to me. I don't know, I never met, I don't miss, and no regret if he's talking. I forget he ain't someone I ever let hold my hand or waste my time. Call me crazy, I'm just fine. Yes, I let the memory drown. He's a stranger in my town. He's still talking around town like I care, telling the passerbys we had something rare. He told his mama I still check his page. Bless his heart, he's still stuck in that phase. I don't know, I never met, I don't miss. he's talking, I forget. He ain't someone I ever let hold my hand or waste my time. Call me crazy, I'm just fine. Yes, I let a memory drown. He's a stranger in my time. In my time.
Nice.
Thank you.
I love it. That's a great song right there.
Thank you.
And you said more people download that than
Yeah,
listen to
well,
that?
it's been out the longest, so it
Oh,
definitely
okay.
has the most streams on it.
Right.
But it's just a fun one. I think it's something that people can turn on and just have fun, have a good day, and
Sure.
catch a good vibe, as people would say.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, Jessica Gentry is here. You want to check in with sports, or let's do that. Let's check in with. Are you a sports girl? Do you have a team you follow?
I mean, the Cowboys, we're from Texas, so might as well.
Duh.
So my husband's big on football.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just watch what he watches.
Was he glued to the TV this weekend with college?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Me,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get him away. What was his favorite sentence? Hey, honey, bring me another beer.
Oh, gosh. No, yeah, I leave the sports to him and keep the music for me. So
Right.
we actually had a show out in Caney City this past Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 4
Nice.
hours. It was fun.
Do you have a regular place, a gig that you play on a kind of regular basis?
Not yet. So he sings out at the VFW in Trinidad
Mhm.
on Thursdays, and I really want to start going out there just to have fun and keep up with my music, showcase new songs.
Sure.
But other than that, I'll post on Facebook, and people will reach out, ask if I'm busy.
Yeah.
So I usually try to stay around the Cedar Creek Lake area, but eventually I want to expand further out. So like San Antonio, Dallas, Tyler, Waco, absolutely.
I don't know if you've been through downtown Waco in recent times, but man, downtown Waco has exploded, with the silos and Chip and Joanne and the whole 9 yards.
I've only been there once to the Chip and Joanna Gaines thing.
We got new rooftop bars, restaurants. It's just amazing everything that we have in this area. Here at the Backyard's a great place.
I need to come out. I
Oh, yeah.
had never heard of you until Facebook, because I don't really come out to Waco, but this is
Yeah.
a cool little place. So
Yeah.
if anybody's watching this, you definitely come out to the Backyard and hang out. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, great food. Starts at 11. Holds about 1,300 in the Backyard on this great stage, great big
Really
screen.
cool atmosphere.
Woo, very nice. Guys,
I'd love to. We were talking about possibly getting, a band together to
Yeah.
go play full shows every now and then. That'd be cool to play here.
Oh, yeah. I'll see if I can hook you up on that one. How did the two of you...
You know a guy?
I know a guy.
Okay, cool.
How'd the two of you meet each other?
Facebook.
Really?
So I had put a post out there. It's all about the posts, about how I wanted to start playing around more. And he reached out. I think it was Messenger, was it? Yeah, I reached out, asked me to come play at the VFW in Trinidad with him. Just, to start out, something small.
Sure.
And had a blast. Got to do a little song swap.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is so great. The thing I'm most proud, this is show 171, and the thing I'm proud of is 171 entertainers. Probably we've doubled up a couple of times, so I would say at least 150 different singers have been on the stage.
That's awesome.
And that just goes to show you the great talent that we have here in Texas.
Texas is filled with talent.
Whew.
I mean, Greg here, like I said, he sings too, so y'all should definitely go look him up.
I love it.
He's got some originals.
We'll have
They're
to.
amazing.
Next time, Greg, you come out here, she'll play guitar for you and you sing, okay?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to need some lessons from you. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to have you
That's
come
why
back.
I have him here, so he can shred the guitar while I sing. Make me
I
sound
love
pretty.
it. He was doing a great job. All right, we're going to switch over. We're going to talk with my friend Scotty from the Pete Sousa Show and talk sports. Scotty's probably, I'm going to say, after this weekend, you're kind of worn out, aren't you?
Zach,
Oh, God, I can tell right by his voice.
it is the eternal plight of being so invested into sport. The highs, my friend, are unfathomably high. But the lows are the greatest depths the human mind can imagine.
Oh man, sad, very sad. What was
for Dallas Cowboys and Baylor Bear fans this past weekend?
Yeah,
the lows are very.
Alabama fans.
Well, I don't care about them. So.
Yeah, well, I'm just throwing that in there. UT fans.
Yeah, I care about them even less.
I think the funniest thing I saw after that game was Peyton and Eli standing there, and the caption was, well, he was adopted.
I saw that exact tweet. Yes, that was funny.
Funny. What was your biggest surprise? What was the biggest game over the weekend, college-wise, that was a big shocker to you?
Well, you named it. I mean, I think Florida State beating Alabama. And it's not because I thought Alabama was that good, but because Florida State only won 2 games last year.
Yeah.
So clearly the kids they got in the portal and the adjustments they made in the offseason were a big deal. Now, it could be that Alabama's just that bad, and maybe Florida State only wins 6 or 7 games this year. But I don't think so. I think Florida State, that's a pretty good legacy program there. I think they figured something out.
You know, I didn't really know much about North Carolina or TCU, even though I root for TCU. I didn't know a lot about them. And when the game started, I thought, oh, North Carolina's got this thing. And it was just a big shocker. TCU came alive.
I was not shocked, Zach. In fact, Pete and I have a little Diamondbacks bet because I told him that UNC would not even make a bowl game.
Wow.
I think the college game is so different from the NFL. That's why most college coaches and most NFL coaches aren't good at doing the other. Like Jimmy Johnson is actually an anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
Like
oh, yeah.
Most of those guys cannot coach efficiently at both levels.
You're right.
So Pete was convinced that Bill Belichick was just going to be this revelation and take over college football. And I was like, Pete, it's a different sport. He is one of the best NFL coaches ever. That doesn't mean he's going to be a good college football coach. And I think you saw that in the most black and white terms last night. I hate TCU. I'm a Baylor fan, so I'm obligated to dislike TCU quite strongly. But I was smiling last night, just knowing that I was right.
I think the whole problem with Belichick is the girlfriend, the hot girlfriend, just distraction.
I need to send you a. Did you see what she tried to trade? What she has filed a trademark for?
Oh yeah. What was that? You got to remind me. Air Jordan. Oh gosh.
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
She filed a trademark. She and her brand want to use the phrase gold digger. And so I used AI last week. I'll have to send it to you. I used AI to mock up a little her wearing a North Carolina football uniform that says gold digger on it.
Gold digger. I think Anna Nicole Smith had that taken a long time ago, and probably many before her. So anyway.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it, about trademarks? You can apply for anything, but I joked with Pete. I'll just apply for the. What did I tell him? I think I said I'll just apply for like the North American black bear to be my trademark, and the Baylor Bears have to pay me every time they use their mascot. Right? It's kind of ridiculous.
All right, before we close it out here, got to remind you that Thursday is NFL, and that is the morning on my show that you, Lizzie B, Kevin, and I pick who's going to the Super Bowl. And out of those two teams, who will win the Super Bowl? So be prepared.
We're doing that on Thursday.
Thursday morning. Okay?
I've already got my picks. I'll be ready.
Don't give them up. All right, buddy. Have a great show today on the Pete Sousa Show. See you later.
Thanks, Zach. Good to hear from you.
All right, bye-bye. Scotty right there. Pete Sousa Show comes on after my show at 10 o'clock. Make sure you watch that. Yeah, Thursday morning we're doing – and the losers have to take that person to lunch or something big like that. All right, Jessica Gentry is here. Who's going to the Super Bowl, Jessica? The Cowboys.
Probably not.
Oh. Wow.
One can wish.
You can wish. Sure, you can wish upon the Cowboys. All right, Jessica, let's get back to music. That's what we wish for every morning is good music, and you're doing a great job. Great voice.
Thank you.
You brought a great guitar player with you. You're a fine guitar player as well. Tell us about this guitar. I like it. You said, is this fairly new?
Yeah, this one's fairly new. Love my Taylors. I've got another one at home that kind of got a little beat up, so I wanted to bring the pretty one today.
It is very unusual. I don't know much about guitars, but the shape is a little different.
Really?
To me, it's so small on one end, and gets. Anyway.
It is a lot smaller. I think that's another reason why I like to play it. The strings are a little closer to the neck, so I don't hurt my fingers as much.
Yeah. Don't have to get your nails done as often.
Oh gosh, no, I don't get my nails done at all. I can't. Between having a 2-year-old and playing guitar, that would be a nightmare.
It would. What song you gonna do this time?
So this one's an unreleased song. It's called Lighter in My Pocket. So I hope to be releasing it here in the next month or so.
All right, Jessica Gentry.
I ain't built for cages. I just break on out. Got a wild streak longer than a West Texas drought. Try to pin me down, I'll slip right on through. I don't play by the rules, never been the type to lose. If the storm keeps rolling louder, I'll be dancing in the rain. If the fire keeps burning higher, I'll just walk right through the flame. If the night comes in too heavy and the silence is too hard, I'll keep a lighter in my pocket, keep a light on in the dark. I've been hurt before, and I heal without a sound. Carry love like it was armor, till it nearly pulled me down. I don't need a perfect ending, it's a story I outgrew. I found peace in knowing I'm not the girl you thought you knew. And if the storm keeps rolling louder, I'll be dancing in the rain. If the fire keeps burning higher, I'll just walk right through the flame. If the night comes in too heavy and the silence is too hard, I'll keep a lighter in my pocket, keep a light on in the dark. The storm keeps rolling louder, I'll be dancing in the rain. If the fire keeps burning higher, I'll just walk right through the flame. If the night comes in too heavy and silence is too hard, I'll keep a lighter in my pocket, so keep a light on in the dark.
We're talking a lot about football. Do you still follow your high school team?
Not really. I went to such a small school. It was 6-man football.
Yeah.
I went to Malakoff for 1 year, so that's kind of the team that I follow. They won state. Was it the year before last? And then last year they went to, I don't even know how far they went, but I like to follow Malakoff.
Yeah, Malakoff's been tough for a long time.
Yeah.
It seemed like, yeah.
Great team.
Yeah. That's a great song. I don't know why I brought the football thing up in the high school thing, but I was thinking back to that song you sang about my town and whatever, but we got to get you to do that song, not only about the cemetery and the trestle, but you can throw in high school football into it too.
Yeah, maybe so. I might leave out the cemetery part. That's a little dark.
No, I think that's a great deal. I need to get credit though when it becomes a smash hit.
Oh,
If you'll do that, will
absolutely.
you?
On where it shows the songwriters.
Yeah.
They'll have your name in there
Yeah.
too.
Zach Owen, and maybe entitle that, Zach Owen, inspired by Zach.
I'll title it Backyard.
I love it.
My backyard.
My backyard.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, tell me about. We were talking about musicians and how many talented. Where you live now do you find that around a lot?
Yeah. So we've got a lot of really cool places around too. So there's like Fig's Backyard, Tia's or Tia Juanita's. I don't even know what the name of it is, but we have a lot of live music going on around Cedar Creek Lake. So if you haven't been to the area, you should definitely come check it out on the weekends because it's a fun place to be.
As I mentioned a little, we've got so much happening in the Waco area downtown. We have Encore, which is a rooftop bar. We've got here at the Backyard. We've got The Will, which is a new venue out on the lake, which is really a great place to play over there.
Well, I'm afraid of heights, so I won't be on the rooftop one.
Well, we'll blindfold you as we go up.
Oh, no, that's even worse.
We got Lounge 93. We got a lot of places around here that Union Grove, which is really a unique place here. And we have two of them. We have one downtown, one out on Highway 84. But they're like a food hall, like a food court.
Food
all
trucks
different
and stuff?
Yeah, just all kinds of stuff.
I'll have to check it out.
But yeah, it's a good place. But the good thing, what I was going to say is we have so many super talented people come through that are on the show, and we have a lot of these places watch the show to find talent. So hopefully we'll get you booked into a couple of places. We scroll your information across the bottom right there. Jessica Gentry Music on Instagram, TikTok.
Absolutely, yep.
All that. I love it. Hey, I want to, before we get back and wrap it up with another song for the show, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Patrick's Dry Clean Super Center. They've got two locations, downtown Waco and over on Valley Mills Drive. That's the original location on Valley Mills Drive. Whether it's dry cleaning, whether it's laundry service, they can fold for you. The whole 9 yards, they'll do it. And they do boot and shoe repair as well. Boot and shoe repair at the locations. Dry Clean Super Center. Patrick and his family, they'll treat you right over there. Patrick's Dry Clean Super Center. Thank you for being a sponsor here on the Zach Owen Show. What's the next gig? What's the next thing for you, Jessica?
So I actually have a really exciting thing coming up. September 17th, I'll be flying out to Florida.
Yeah?
I don't have too much information to give just yet, but I'll be meeting with some talent managers and talking more about where to take my music.
Right.
So kind of helping build me as an artist, my style, my sound.
Sure.
And then sculpt like the aspects of my voice that needs work and like my guitar playing. So yep,
kind of like a boot camp, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they help manage and steer you in the right direction and get you ready for record labels. So I'm hoping that's in my future.
That is great, man. I'm glad you're so exciting. You're young, you're talented.
Thank you.
Great voice, and I wish you the very best. And I just want to say thank you for making the drive over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of social media, that's how we found out about each other.
Yeah.
Isn't that the great thing about, being an older guy? Back in the old days of radio, there were the major record labels. And if you want to get heard, you had to be on a major record label. And it was tough because it was a set handful of artists that really dominated. Your George Jones, your Merle Haggard, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With the advent of social media and the internet, it's so amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
a little bit easier to get out there, but you think it makes it easier to get yourself known, but it's actually more of a saturated market now.
It is.
It's so
You're
much
right.
easier to post your stuff. So
everybody can be on.
Yeah, definitely got to try to be the best.
But what amazes me about the whole thing is these young guys and girls that are internet sensations.
Mm-hmm.
Never have they had a song played on the radio.
Right.
but they're superstars.
Well, because
you know?
nowadays it's not really people listening to the radio. It's
Right.
people streaming and watching on TikTok. So,
Yep. You're right.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Things change with time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Gotta stay with the time and the age.
Yep, it sure is. Well, Jessica, thank you again so very much for coming in. Super talented.
Thank you.
Greg, thank you, buddy, for coming in. We'll get you back to sing some songs sometime here on the show. All right, let's wrap it up. Hey, I miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow. Let me let everybody know. Tomorrow, Sammy Citrano owns 3 great restaurants and bars here in Waco. Will be on tomorrow. And Sean Ballou will be here to entertain. She will be here to be on the stage at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Again, miss you, Jim. We'll see you on a Wednesday hump day. Jessica, take us out.
All right, this one is not my song. I wish it was, but I figured I'd sing y'all something that you could sing along with. So this is Neon Moon,
I love it.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yep.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes to my door. And the whole world turns blue. This rundown bar across the railroad tracks. A table for 2 way in the back where I sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night between the lights of neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of neon moon. Yeah, I think of 2 young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of a smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried. How many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart. Oh, he'll come back someday, and I'll be alright as long as there's light from neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of neon moon. Jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the sound of every sad song seems to say what I think is hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end, and I'll be alright as long as there's light from neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Thank you.
Bye.